Oh my goodness. Hi. How are you guys? It's your girl, Kia V in the building. It's your girl, Kia V in the building. Hey, it's Saturday. Day. Your girl off. What's up? What's good? How you doing? How you living? Welcome back to my channel. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, definitely hit that like button, definitely subscribe below, and ring that bell so you're notified every time I make a video. So today's topic is gonna be really interesting because it's about happiness. Yes, it's about happiness. So yeah, let's get into it, shall we? Hey you guys, so did you know that you could make yourself happy? And I don't mean make yourself happy because life is going well and everything is going good, but you could actually legitimately, Lord, what is that word that you're trying to say? I think it was legitimately. Yeah, it was legitimately. Excuse me. But yeah, you can legitimately make yourself happy. Like happiness is an internal choice. Like your happiness should never depend on your circumstances. It should not depend on your bank account. It should not depend on you. Boo. They get on your nerves most of the time, but you still love them. You know, it's not about any of that. It's not about your kids. It's not about their grades. It's not about your what is it? Your salary. It's not about your house, your zip code, what beautiful car you got or don't got. It's not about any of that. Happiness is you. Choosing to be happy regardless of your situation or circumstances, just voluntarily being happy. I think we have a problem with that. I think a lot of us are we live a life where we're involuntarily happy, if you get what I mean. I say involuntary happy because we waiting for things to come up on us and then we get happy. You know what I mean? Like it was unexpected. I'm happy. You know, that happened. I'm happy. Like involuntary response. Like you didn't voluntarily was like, oh, let's get happy. Let's get happy now. Now I'm happy. You know, you didn't live like that. Something good happened out of the blues and you're like, I'm happy. You know what I mean? I'm just happy. You know, it's an actual choice. And it's funny because I've been studying and reading a lot of stuff, and being happy just has to start from within. And you know what? It doesn't even really start with your circumstances at all. Nowhere in happiness should your circumstances be. You should be happy because of who he is and what he is doing and what he has planned for you. You know what I mean? That's why you should be happy. You should be happy about the future. You should be happy about good things, you know, just not good things in the sense of material things, but things like, oh my gosh, I am breathing. You know, some people aren't doing that right now. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, all my limbs are working. Like, stuff like that should really just make you happy. That should literally just make your day. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't think of like that. A lot of people think that you can't be happy until. You know what I mean? I can't be happy until. Just like people love until. People think they can only be happy until. I'm only going to be happy until I lose this weight. I'm only going to be happy until I get a man. I won't be happy until I, graduate school. I won't be happy until. Like, that is a terrible way to live. Like, that sounds like a headache. Why you want to be upset all that time? Why you want to be depressed? Why you want to be down on yourself? Why you want to do all of that? It's crazy because happiness involves God and it involves your contentment with your situation. You can be content in any situation, but will you? Probably not. You'll probably get frustrated and try to do everything in your own will, and then when it doesn't work, then you're just not happy, you're just not happy. I just don't feel happy. I've been there. I have. But I've also learned that happiness is a choice that starts within yourself. I can wake up and be like, oh, I'm happy. And then let whatever situation comes along just derail my happiness. That's something that you have to realize, is that you have to keep your happiness in focus. In the sense of no matter what's going to happen today, I'm still going to be happy. I'm still alive. I'm still breathing. I still have a chance to get things right. I still have a chance to talk to these people. I still have a chance to do my job and go to work and get a check. Even though I don't like my job, I still, I love my job, by the way. I'm not talking about me, but I'm just saying other people just like, I'm not going to be happy. I don't love my job. I don't love where I am in life. Because I've been there. I have been there where I'm like, I don't love where I am in life. And it can make you a bitter negative Nancy person. I'm sorry, Nancy. If there are any Nancys out here, I know I say negative Nancy a lot. I do not mean to put that negativity on your name, but it just goes. It just goes, you know? But yeah, it is definitely a choice. And one thing you have to understand is that you need to be content with where you are. And a lot of people get contentment mixed up with, what is it called? Goodness, I can't think of the word. But with being stuck, with not doing nothing. They think contentment is lazy. They think being content is stagnant. That's the word. They take contentment as somebody being stagnant, not growing, not doing anything. That is not what contentment means. Contentment means, well, to me personally, and to a lot of people, that I can be happy in my situation because I'm doing my part in what I can do, and I'm trusting in God to do everything that I can't. And because of my trust and my faith in God and the works of my hands, I know that everything is going to come together and it's just going to work out. You know what I mean? It may not look like it right now. I may be catching a bus right now. I may be, having boyfriend issues right now. I may have just got a divorce right now. I might have just lost a kid right now. I might have just had all this happen right now. It's like a lot of things can make you bitter in life. It is. One thing you need to remember is somebody else is always going through worse. We always hear it all the time and we throw it under the rug. But in reality, that's the truth. And I have seen people who are going through worse things in my life and they be happy and laughing and hee ha and living their best life. Why? Because they don't let their situation control their happiness. Yeah. Don't let your situation control your happiness. And don't expect for another person to make you happy. That's one thing you definitely have to understand. Don't look for other people to make you happy. That's not how this thing works. People are going to do something that may make you happy every now and then, but it's not their job to feed your happiness every single day. That's not it. It's just not it. You have to be happy within yourself. You have to make yourself happy. You may be like, man, I do not feel like going to this job. I hate this job. Ugh, people get on my nerves. I hate this relationship. Blah, 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 blah. Like, I hate the life that I have. Like, why can't I have what everybody else has? And that's something else you got to keep in mind, too. Mind your own business. Focus on yourself. Just be selfish in the sense of minding your own business. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have time to worry about what anybody else is doing. I just don't. I have to focus on me right now and grow myself as a person and be the woman that I want to be. That makes a difference in the world. And that eventually makes a difference in the life of my children and in the life of my husband. That's me. That's my focus. I don't care what you're doing. Not to say I don't care, but I'm not investing my energy and my time into what you're doing. You just can't. You just can't. Not to be cold-hearted. I care about what you're doing, but I can't just zoom completely into your life and forget mine. I can't be so caught up in what you're doing and what you have that I'm bitter with what I don't have. You know what I mean? And not appreciative of what I have. You have to be appreciative of what you do have. Because some people want what you got. You just don't know it. I read in my Joel Osteen book, as you already know, I love reading his books. He was like, you need to treat your life, even if it sucks, even if it's bad, you need to treat your life like it is the most amazing thing. And you should treat it to the point that people want your life. Even though they don't know that you ain't even arrived to the place that you want to be. You need to be that happy in life. You need to be that just excited about it. That doesn't mean everything in your life has to be perfect to be happy. You can be happy. It's a choice. That's what people don't understand. It's a choice. Even your thinking abilities, which will probably be another video, you can control what you think. Have you ever tried? A lot of people haven't. A lot of people think that just the thoughts that smack them in the face is what they supposed to be doing all day. And you can literally do that. You be sitting here, 1 minute, you think about your breakup that happened a couple weeks ago. And then you end up all the way at that breakup that happened in first grade when y'all was by the swings. Like, how did you get there? Has anybody had that moment? Like, no, seriously, get in the comments below. Get in the comments below. Let me know how many times have you been thinking about stuff that could have just happened a couple days ago. And you end up way back at the time of conception. You think about every bad thing that's happened to you. It's from the time that you was conceived into this world. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. It is crazy how our brains work, but it's amazing when you figure out that you can control your thoughts. You can. It is a neat thing to be able to control your thoughts. And the way that you do it is you just decide on what you want to think about. You know what I mean? But it definitely takes determination. It definitely takes practice. You're not going to succeed at it every time. That's something you need to know. But it is possible to control what you're thinking about. There have been times when I have been thinking about some negative stuff because what you think about affects your emotions. It's all tied together. So, if I don't want to feel depressed, upset, bitter, in despair, then I need to change the way I'm thinking. And the next thing you also need to do is change the way you're talking. But we'll talk about that another time. But we start off with your thinking. Like, have you ever been around a kid? And this is the lesson you can learn. You being around a kid and you start talking to them, be like, you need to do this. And then they break out and start like, nah, nah, nah. Anyway, there is a cartoon and it's like a rabbit or whatever, and she'll say some old crazy stuff, and then she'll be like, anyway, that's the way you need to be with your thoughts. As soon as you start thinking about, oh, he left me, oh, I lost my car, oh, I lost my job, you should be like, anyway, I'm gonna get a new one. I'm gonna get a better one. How about that on you? I'm gonna get a better one. I'm gonna be happy. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be good. God got me. I got this. You need to focus on him. That has been my thing right now. Whenever a thought comes in my mind that is just terrible, it's like, you know what? I need to take my focus off me and I need to focus on him. I need to pull out my Bible. I need to listen to some gospel music. I need to read a book. I need to just, focus on something that is going to strengthen me and encourage me instead of me just trying to drown out of my thoughts. You really need to just flip the channel in your own brain. And that can be really, really hard, but it is really, really good. You know what I mean? Because when you do that, you can make your own self happy. That's the way that you make yourself happy. Is controlling your thoughts in your mind, being cool with your circumstance, knowing that you're working towards something, but that God is going to handle what you can't handle. Because why are you sitting there stressed, depressed about stuff that you know is not going to change overnight? What is that solving? Nothing. It's making you sick. It's getting you in your feelings. It's just breaking you down. It's not going to help with anything. So if you're not helping me, you're hurting me. And I am already hurt. I don't need to be hurt anymore by my own thoughts or by my own emotions. I'm already hurt. You can't live your life like that. Being happy is a decision. Make the decision to be happy. Even if you feel like your life is just terrible right now, don't focus on your present. Think about your future. Think about your future. Focus on your future. You know what I mean? Focus on the good things of your life. Stop looking back. So you can't. Goodness, I have literally tried to look backwards and walk forward. You know where you end up? In the front of a tree. Smack into a tree. You can't do that. You gotta just be like, you know what? That's literally what you have to. I hate that this happened. Oh my gosh, I hate that this happened. But I have to. There's got to be something better. I have to believe that there is something better no matter how I'm feeling right now. And so I'm going to think about all the possible things. And I'm not going to talk myself out of these possible things. I don't care what somebody has said about me in the past. I don't care what I've done. I don't care about none of that. I don't care. Because you know what? My past is my past, but my future, now that's about to be something amazing. That's about to take the world by storm. You're going to be salty if you ain't in my future. You know what I mean? Not to boast or anything like that, but that's the way you should just feel. The people that left you, whatever situation that happened, be like, you know what? You just missed out on the best part of my life that's coming up. Because you sit, and if you think oh my God, I'll never find another. Nobody will ever love me. I'm just so tired. You will be depressed and down and pitiful and just self-destructive and not happy because of what you're feeding your thoughts and what you're allowing your thoughts to do and how you're letting your thoughts to control your emotions, which is going to control what you're doing outside of this body. So, how about we just try to be happy? We've all tried to do stuff bitter. We've all made it to the point of being upset and hurt. Why don't I just try to be happy? What's the worst that could happen? I actually get what I want. That would actually be the best. So why not try it? So yeah, that's just my little spiel right now. Choose to be happy in whatever situation you're in, even if it sucks butt. Like, just make it seem like your life is just amazing, you know? Like, just be so excited about life and what's to come that you forget about what's behind. You know what I mean? Because all you have is to move forward. It's not like you're going to go back there. You know what I mean? You're not going to go back to that disappointment. You're not going to go back there to that breakup. You're like, that's back there. Let's move up here. Let's move forward. Let's be who God intended us to be. I do not want to lose my destiny because I was so caught up in my past. I don't want to lose my destiny because I lost my faith and my hope in the future and my happiness. You know? I just don't. That's just me. But yeah, that's the video for today. Just something that was on my mind. Hope you guys like it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you later. Have a good day. And yeah, I'll probably post again tomorrow. So yeah, hope this made your night or your evening or your morning or whatever the case may be. And you will see my beautiful face tomorrow. Yeah. Bye, you guys. Why you still here? What you looking at? I ain't got nothing else to say. I could talk, but I'm not going to talk no more because I'm done. So what you looking at? Why you still here? Bye. Bye. Bye.